Hello, and again welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1. Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing cause this emergency, if you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head. Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is... If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason. Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the... This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1. Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved. If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test. Well done. The Enrichment
Cube
Center
моментом
reminds you that
подводит
although
меня.
circumstances...
Я из-за него в плюс ушел.
This next test
Там плюс.
applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of
Так,
physics no
тут
longer apply,
моментум.
if you are a non-employee who has
Минус
discovered this
6
facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you. Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, to ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hello? Hello?
Here we are. The incinerator room. Be careful. There it is. What good? You have a dual portal device. There. Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you... Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You... This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your... Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible... Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your... Validated your birth mother's... Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge... One moment. You are navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that. This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faithplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were high. Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faithplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you. Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage stand? Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises? Uh-oh, you're stranded. Let's see if the cube will try to help you escape. Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that this next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one. Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle. Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again. Well, you passed the test. I didn't see the...
Там за окном птицы сидят.
These bridges are made
короче,
from
меня
natural
заговорили
light
тут
that I
выключать.
pumped in from the
Давай.
surface. If you rubbed your
Давай,
cheek
удачи
on one,
желаю.
it would be like
Спасибо.
standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it. Excellent. You're a predator, and these tests are... Good news. I figured out what to do with all the money I save recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how... That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure. Well done. In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file. This next test involves turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck. To maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yeah. That jumpsuit you're wearing looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right here in your file. On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise. So I'll just give you a hint. It involves meeting 2 people you haven't seen in a long time. It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neuro. I bet you think I forgot about your surprise. I didn't. In fact, I made it all up. Surprise. Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you. I feel awful about that surprise. Tell you what, let's give your parents a call. Well, you know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while, so I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math. I thought about our dilemma, and I came up with a solution that Federal regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking pretty good. That's right. The facility is completely operational. I've got a surprise for you after this next test. Not a fake, tragic surprise like last time. A real surprise. What's going on?
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run! Run! Come on! Run! Come on! Come on! Come on!
The irony is you were almost at the last test.
Oh gosh.
Ah! Brilliant! You made it through. Well done. Okay, follow me. You've still got work to do. Ooh. It's dark down here, isn't it? Oh, careful now. Try to jump across. Let's keep moving. The factory entrance must be around here somewhere. Wait, careful. Let me light this jump for you. Okay, this looks dangerous. I'll hold the light steady. Right, here's an interesting story. You might like this. I almost got a job down here in manufacturing. But guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate of himself. Nepotism. Ended up giving me the worst possible job, tending to all the smelly Oh, I'll tell you, humans, oh, love them. Just the way they look is great. And they're right. Well, I'm gonna take this round. Now, she can't use her turrets, so let's go and take care of that neurotoxin generator as well. Bring your daughter to work day. That did not end well. And 40 potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realise they're children, but still, you know, low-hanging fruit and all that. Okay, let's try this one. Ha! I knew we were going the right way! This is the neurotoxin generator. Bit bigger than I expected. Not going to be able to just, you know, push it over. Have to apply some cleverness. There's some sort of control room up at the top, so let's go and investigate.
Not so fast.
Oh,
Think
huh.
about this. You need to be a trained stalemate assassin.
Here we go!
Stalemate
How
resolved.
painful are we to- Ah!
No! Stop! No!
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. And all right, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told. The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day.
Да ё-моё. О, господи. I lost a freaking ton of time. That's sad. Could have not lose it. It'd be like 30
All
times
these
better.
science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. The good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it, so we can... Now, if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast. If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this. Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Congratulations! The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form... Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that...
You stabbed me. What is wrong with you? Do you have a multimeter?
Right.
Never
Now
mind.
you might be asking yourself, Dave, just how difficult are these tests? What was it? The testing area is just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your 60 bucks. Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
If you're interested in an additional $60, flag down a test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your bindle if you let us take you apart, put some science stuff in you, then put you back together. Good as new. Thank you. I can't believe I'm thanking these people. For staggering your way through Aperture Science's propulsion gel testing, you've made some real contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful. If you had any belongings, please pick them up now. We don't want old newspapers and sticks cluttering up the building. For many of you, I realize $60 is an unprecedented windfall, so don't go spending it all on, I don't know, Carolyn, what do these people buy? Tattered hats? Beer, dirt?
I know things look bleak, but that crazy man down there was right. Let's not take these lemons. We are going to march right back upstairs and make him put me back in my body. And he'll probably kill us because he's incredibly powerful and I have no plan. Well, I'm not going to lie to you. The odds are 1,000,000 to 1, and that's with some generous rounding. Still, though, let's get mad. If we're going to explode, let's at least explode with some dignity. If you can get me in front of him, I'll fry every circuit in that little idiot's head. As long as I don't listen to what I'm saying, I should be okay. Okay, so it's not the most watertight plan to go confront an omnipotent power-mad AI with. Still, it's a better plan than a...
For God's sake, your boxes with legs. It's literally your only purpose. Walking onto buttons. How can you not do the one warmer, boiling hot, okay, colder, ice cold. You're Arctic now. You have no idea what it's like in this body. I have to test all the time, or I get this itch. You know, it must be hardwired into the system. Or design this test. Oh, that felt really good. Oh, here's an idea. Since making tests is so difficult, and nothing. All right, can't blame me for trying. Okay, new tests, new test.
It shouldn't be hard to stay alive long enough to find him.
It's all right. Everything's good. I just invented some more tests.
This is one of my tests.
Not entirely. Not entirely. Look at the word test there on the wall. That's brand new.
Okay, so the bad news is the tests are my tests now. So I'd love to help you solve the tests, but I can't.
Yeah.
Sorry. You're on your own.
God.
Thanks. I thought of some good news. He's going to run out of test chambers.
I'm coming! Don't start yet! You are not going to believe this. I found a sealed-off wing, hundreds of perfectly good test chambers, just sitting there, filled with skeletons, shook them out, good as new.
Skeletons. Right, I guess I did stockpile some tests.
Oh, disappointing.
It's probably nothing. Keep testing while I look.
Alright, so that last test was seriously disappointing. Apparently, being it's not enough! If I'm such a moron, why can't you solve a simple test?
No, he's playing class.
Oh, sorry. I hope that didn't disturb you too much then. It was the sound of books, pages being turned. So that's just what I was doing, just reading books. So not a moron. Anyway, just finished the last one, just now, the hardest one, Machiavelli. Oh, what was that? There was nothing.
Why he's squatting in. If he's not getting his solution euphoria.
Don't mind me, just moving the old test chamber a little bit closer to me. Had a thought maybe proximity to the test solving might give us stronger results.
It won't.
What was that?
Nothing.
Oh, sorry, could have swore you said something.
He's taking us right to him. This is perfect.
Are you absolutely sure you're solving these correctly? I mean, yes, you solved it, but I'm wondering if maybe there's a number of ways to solve them, and
I don't think it'll be sub 30.
He's getting desperate.
have a brainwave. I'm going to tape you solving these, and then watch 10 at once. Get a more sort of concentrated burst of science. On a
Oh
related
yeah,
note,
that's
I am
not
gonna
gonna
need
be
you to
sub
solve
30
these 10 times as fast.
with
Anyway,
these
give me a
kind
wave,
of
would you, before you solve this
fails.
one, all right? I don't want to
That's
spoil the ending. The way-
terrible.
Oh, this place is self-destructing, you idiot.
Was self-destructing, already fixed. Programmed in one last tremor for old time's sake. One or two more tremors in there just for fun.
Warning. Core overheating.
I let him keep his. All right, still nothing. Let's keep moving. Sorry about the lift. It's out. Might as well, give you the tour. To your left, you'll see some lights of some kind. Don't know what they do, but very sciencey anyway. And to your right, something huge. Are you all right? Ah, you're alive. Great. Yeah, just getting a test ready for you. Obviously, who else would I be doing it for? No one.
He's not even trying to be subtle anymore. Or maybe he still is, in which...
Only 3 more chambers to your big surprise.
Oh shit.
To your big surprise. Oh, that's tiring.
So, he's inexplicably happy all of a sudden, even though he should be.
I'll bet you're both dying to know what your big surprise is. Well, only 2 more surprise.
What the f-
No. Hello. This is the part where I killed. Where'd you go? No, seriously, do come back. Please, come back, please. Okay, look, I've decided I'm not gonna kill you. Okay, if you come back. Can't help but notice that you're not coming back, which is this. Oh, I've got an idea. Yes, yeah. Ha! Death trap. Did something break back there? Ha! Was that your bullet-riddled body flying out the roof? It was. Oh, those were the crap turrets, weren't they? Yeah. Well, no matter, because I'm still holding all the cards.
No. Let me live.
They're all
nah.
houses.
Oh.
Never
Oh my
actually
god,
played
that
cards,
was so
we need to
lucky.
learn. Anyway, new turrets, not defective. Ace of 4s, the best hand. Unbeatable, I would imagine.
Crashing
No, my gosh. Do it. Just, oh my god. No, no, don't freak up the entire run.
You know, I'm not stupid. I realize you don't want to put me back in charge. Corrupted cores, we're in luck. You find a way to stun him, I'll send you a core, and then you attach. Plug me in and look. Even if you think we're still enemies, we're enemies with a common interest. Revenge. You like revenge, right? Everybody likes revenge. Well, let's go. Get Good work. I'm delivering the first core up near the catwalk. Grab it and attach it to him.
Oh. Thank you.
Space. Go to space.
Popcorn.
Warning. Core corruption at 50%.
What happened?
Okay, great. Here comes another core.
Quick, what's the situation? Oh, hey, hiya, pretty lady. Name's Rick. So you out having yourself a little adventure? Nice guy. You got...
Warning. Core corruption at 75%.
Here's another core.
Dreams are the subconscious mind's way of reminding people to go to school naked and
Warning. Core corruption at 100%.
You have been a thorn in my side long enough.
Stalemate resolution associate. Please press the stalemate resolution button.
Go press the button.
Part 5! Booby trap the stalemate button. What? Are you still alive? You are joking. You have got...